The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Elimination can only occur by knockout. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
It's pipe bomb time. The best in the world is now the voice of the voiceless. And Punk will say everything he needs to in that ring tonight. Just has this ability to brainwash people, to get people to buy into what he believes.
The voice of the voiceless, simply telling it like it is. Punk knows what the WWE Universe truly wants.
So you buy into this too, Corey?
Of course I do. You're speaking like a person in serious need of an ice cream bar or two.
Punk determined as ever to back up all he said.
Well, the time for talk is over. It's fight time.
We're finally going to crown a new champion here tonight.
Cole, this match right here is the absolute definition of history making. Whoever wins this will forever have their name in WWE history books, and that's really saying something.
It is the richest prize our industry has to offer. This is the WWE Championship. Gauntlet Eliminator match underway, starting with our first two competitors. Only a matter of time before the next superstar comes in. So let's see the early strategy in play. Penny predicament, shoulders down. 2 count, and he forces a shoulder up after 2.
A surprisingly deep count for this stage of the match.
Ooh, he fends that off. Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh, man. Across the way.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
He's able to sidestep out of that. Going counter for counter now. Can it be capitalized on? Brain Buster.
Gonna turn your cranium inside out with that.
Check out the springboard. Costly error there. Cover!
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Spinning kick to the gut. Looking to catch him off guard. And that only gets a 1 count.
Solid 1 count, but not there yet.
Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
Counter by CM Punk.
Some quick thinking. Even better movement right there.
A battle like this can be pure agony. Corey, what is something the competitors must be ready to do?
This is almost an unwinnable situation. They've got to be prepared to dig deeper than ever before, to go to lengths they've never gone.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. Punk powers out. Still going strong.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Thumped with a big blow.
He answers right back. What an inverted DDT. Single leg drop kick caught him. He thinks he has it. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
He's still not staying down for the count. Oh, he's ready to start swinging for the fences. Y'all better watch out. And averting damage there.
Over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Punch right to the face.
Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact. Right in the solar plexus. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Retrieving a bag from...
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now. Kick right to the midsection. Headbutt to the back of the neck. And here's a cover. Gets the shoulder up.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Launched into the air with a back body drop. Ooh, did you hear that thud from the back, connecting with flesh and bone? There's one. Teardrop suplex. They're going to go, I think, for a second one. No way. And 3 in a row. Can he do it here?
Here we go. This should be interesting.
And he powers out. Just barely, but it counts. Spin kick to the midsection. He's setting something up.
Planted with a Uranagi.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turtle.
Lots of counter.
Forearm's going to cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. It was a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Will that close Punk out? Making his feelings very clear here.
Oh, driving the elbow. And now thrown back into the ring. And saw what was coming there. Oh, and a head spear.
That's it. That's it. Call it. He ain't getting up.
Cover. Two. Hangs on by a thread.
Oh my word, how on earth did he kick out?
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would have...
Stalking their opponent. Able to steer clear of danger there.
Oh. Nothing like a big right hand.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Whoa, look out. Braun Breakers.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Got a wrench. Looking to cool someone up.
Oh, those taxmen stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag.
Oh, boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can. Saw it coming and able to escape.
All those thumbtacks, they
No, under the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after this time. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Into the power slam.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any road ninja attacks.
And saw what was coming and delivered a fat drop.
Oh, grabbing the belt.
Man, this is certain. There's the cover. Kick out just before two.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrating right now.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. Check out the springboard. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Boom, return fire with a headbutt. Oh, look at the power.
Military press into the gut check.
And now Braun is playing to the crowd.
And Punk there getting in some more late offense.
Punk showing he knows what it takes to thrive in. CM Punk!
Flying elbow drop.
Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it.
Grabbing the title.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Down with a GTS. Oh, man. It's John Cena entering the gauntlet. That usually ends...
He's trying again. CM Punk doesn't know where he is. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Ooh, catching the elbow to the gut.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
From behind, two point. Shoulders down, cover.
This one's a wrap. Good night, everyone. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Gentlemen, we are witnessing history in the making here.
What an incredible match this has been. Oh, my God, clothesline.
Caught in the crossfire, the ultimate hazard of donning the stripes.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
And he saw that coming from Braun. John Cena.
Oh, clobbered with the championship.
Oh,
waistlock takedowns.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they were going to shock after that.
Hooked up. Crashing out of the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
First drop. In control here with a swinging neck breaker. Textbook. Able to cover.
Just decorating with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Now propped up in the corner. Oh, an overhand punch.
Oh, let's see it go. Here we go. Those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Nearly cut in half. Pop is in big, big trouble.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Oh, trying to go for it again.
Is that all she wrote for Cena?
Is it enough? The cover. Oh, but how?
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Grabbing this odd bag and God knows what. Surely with Cena. Oh!
Nice thumbtacks.
Just decorating with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Whoa! I didn't know CM Punk signed on for this gauntlet.
Watch out.
The high risk gave no reward there. Did he just put him away?
And into the corner he goes. What a...
I can't believe this. There's no way you can continue at the time.
An atomic drop. Oh, did you hear that? Bang! Crucial counter there.
Will Breaker finish things now?
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse. Later to
Shoulders down. Cena's still in it.
he must have used his glass ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Time to go for... Uh-oh. Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. What's he being put in? From the top. Oh, exploder suplex. Down low and down he goes. And there's the cover.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Eliminated. CM Punk has been eliminated from the gauntlet.
Still a long way to go in this match. The end is nowhere close to over right now.
Drop kick. This could do it. A defiant kick out after one.
Clearly, still very much in this fight. All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Has to be seeing stars now. Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. Well, Piper able to strike back. Kick to... Does he get it here? Oh, shoulder up before 3.
You cannot kill CM Punk.
Oh, no. Look away.
Toss, man. Stabbing into you all and hurts the pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt.
Just the power. Bang. Will this be enough? He thinks he has it. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
Big clothesline. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Oh, here we go.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
This is not good, fellas. Cena in complete control.
Bowing right in front of us now.
We might need to clear out of here.
Military press into the gut check.
Oh, we have an elimination.
A long road ahead with 5 more entries still to go.
Man, that is going to leave some serious weight.
Oh, God. What into the
with 4 more.
He may get the 3 count out here. This is it. And a strong kick out at 1.
He may be down, but somehow...
Oh! Those thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. He saw that one coming. A little cockiness here from Punk.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Smack with the bat. Brutal, man.
Oh, just got hit by a flying bat without the wings.
He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of... Deep break cover.
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I don't know how he just kicked out. I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough.
On Punk now lifting his opponent up. A back kick.
It's all Punk's for the taking. Raw's chances are fading.
2 count.
That'll do it. Shoulders down.
Kicks out. He still has life.
What a match.
But counted now into a clothesline.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Just decorated with all that sharp and
Boom, right into the thumbtacks.
just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Caught that one with his face, and Randy's bleeding. Silent Wizard!
You can see every single
Takeoff! Just
This is it. Breaks the close count.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Not the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
One step ahead there.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. The referee did not even make it to a 1 count before he powered out. Unbelievable.
just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
And just got answered with a suplex.
And he's feeling himself now. This crowd got him fired up.
Tossed back into the ring.
Breaker is all fired up.
Beautiful. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. No. Under the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing you till you all that wants the pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Premature end of the night here.
The light at the end of the tunnel is definitely getting brighter, but there are still 2 other competitors blocking that path.
Oh, right into a counter.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position. Does he have him here? Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Orton is absolutely laid out.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
The Viper clearly still has plenty of venom left inside it. Instead of putting Orton down, that may have just set Orton off.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't on the top. And completely missed the mark.
And I think there was a Orton.
RKO out of nowhere.
On with the finishing touch. Oh, yes. The confidence from Punk clearly through the roof.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target. Orton.
Punk's got a problem here.
Cover. Boom! A massive collision with the title.
That should do it right there.
And so Randy Orton has to exit this gauntlet match.
Eliminated just before the very end. That has got to be disheartening.
Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Oof, running knee in the corner.
Rushing into the corner. Step up knee. Rocks the jaw. Boom! Those thumbtacks. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Braun predicted that.
Gut check.
Setting them up in the corner.
Able to push off and avoid that attack.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Not the thumbtacks. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Braun Breaker has his opponent locked up.
Strong counter from Punk.
Slips out of the way, tackled down to the ground. And he's got to do a better job protecting his midsection here.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Oh, yeah. CM Punk, I can feel the end is near. JTS.
Will that sew this up?
We got a new champion. Unbelievable.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that.